Alright, Josh here, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon VGC 2019 Battle Spell Live series. Today we're carrying on with the rain, and yes, I'm really enjoying this team, to be honest. I really like it. Like, yeah, I actually, as well, like, I was worried that, like, when I was going to be using it, I was thinking, oh, I wish it was Scarf Kyogre, but I actually haven't thought that once. The berries actually come in clutch a couple of times. Like, I actually really like being berry, and just being a bit bulkier, but, you know, it's still got that good damage out. We're going against Justin from the US. Okay, Ludicolo is that's an issue. That's a problem. And he's got Raichu as well. Okay, this is quite a cool team. I like Ho-Oh. I think Ho-Oh is something I really want to use in this series. I think maybe like definitely before we finish this series, like I really want to build the Ho-Oh team. It's just I can never quite get it onto a team for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not very good with it. I just need to anyway. Stop talking to me. There's 3 fake outs here, which is kind of annoying. Like, do I want Palkia? Palkia is quite good here, isn't it? I mean, yeah, Palkia is good. My opponent knows what they're doing. I'm scared. I don't want to lead Kyogre. I kind of want to lead Raichu. I want to bring Tornadus. Do I want Kyogre? Oh, yeah, of course I want Kyogre. I meant, do I want Katana is what I meant to say. I definitely want Kyogre. Should I go with these two? But it's like passive lead again. I could go to Tornadus Palkia. I am going to bring Raichu. Who do I want as my last? Katana or Kyogre? Katana could be quite good. Kyogre just feels good though, doesn't it? I just have to be careful about Ludicolo. That's like I can't. I need to be really careful about Ludicolo. Like Tornadus needs to somehow stay alive. Raichu is a bit of a pain as well, especially. One thing I always worry about playing like opposing Raichu is if it's got Encore. I know my Raichu hasn't, obviously because of AV. It's such a Ferrothorn Ludi. Oh, I actually really like this because there's something I can, because I've got Flamethrower on Palkia, so I can actually just go for a Tailwind and Flamethrower. Like either my opponent lets me, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna Tailwind. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. I quite like that. Okay, Ferrothorn is yours. Okay, that's fine. Into Kyogre. That's not great, but it's not the end of the world. I could lose Tornadus here actually. I've just realised that could be bad. I think you might go for Kyogre though. For Palkia. Okay, that's fine. Flamethrower is obviously going to do nothing. Lol. I really would have got Raichu in the back. I don't think they brought Ho. I think it's quite likely they could have brought Raichu actually. I kind of have to Tailwind here, it's kind of annoying. I might just protect. I don't want to take any damage on Palkia, you see. I am going to lose Tornadus, so that is quite frustrating. I actually need that. And Water Spout. Yeah. That's bad. I actually really need Tornadus. The question is, like, does my opponent have their own Raichu in the back? I'm going to bring in my Raichu. Just to, I'm going to try and feel out if they do have it. Just going to fake out. I'm going to fake out. No, I'm going to fake out Ludi. I'm going to double. Like, Ludi is something that's going to be really annoying to deal with. I'm especially render Ludi as well. I think Kyogre could switch. It's going to be Raichu. Oh, it's Ferrothorn again. Okay. That's nice. Oh, that was a crit. That I mean, depending on the set, that could have obviously mattered. Depends how bulk. I don't know what it is like base, like no bulk, so I can't really say. That could have mattered. So apologies to my opponent though. Do you reckon Hydro Vortex would get Ferrothorn? I'm going to just say that they don't have Raichu. I'm going to nuzzle the Kyogre, and I'm just going to go for Hydro Vortex into Ferrothorn. My opponent can't obviously Thunder me, which is nice. Okay. Well done, Raichu. Good boy. Raichu doesn't die to a Water Spout either. This should do so much. Like, if this doesn't KO, I'll be quite surprised. I mean, Ferrothorn is quite bulky though. It might not KO. It's going to do a lot. Maybe Flamethrower was actually better. Maybe Flamethrower would have done more. But you know, Stab in the rain. I don't know. Such a high base power attack as well. Oh my god, that did nothing! I thought it was going to do way more than that. That did so little. That's so funny. Oh, that's unfortunate as well. We have got very lucky here, but I do apologise to my opponent on this one. Flamethrower will pick it up though now. That did nothing. It does resist. I just thought maybe with the rain and just the power of it, it might have been okay, but obviously clearly not. I'm just gonna save that fake out for later, just in case we need it. I mean, Power Whip wasn't gonna knock out Palkia. It would have done a lot though. This should get it. It should do. Oh, flipping egg! Why is that thing so bulky? And Power Whip again. Into Palkia. Oh yeah, that really doesn't do a lot. And Scald should probably get. Actually, I'm not going to flipping risk it, you know. I'm just going to Water Spout and Flamethrower that slot. I really thought it would do more. Oh, it's Ho-Oh. Okay, great. They did bring the Ho-Oh. That's really nice. Obviously, Water Spout's not going to be doing much to me. I think we just win this, to be honest, now. Like, Ho-Oh's going to take a lot from Water Spout. Yeah, that was a lot. Berry? Okay, Water Spout again. Yeah, that's doing nothing now. Thing is, I can pick up a double KO here, really. If I just Scald Ho-Oh. Spatial Rend. Kyogre. Yeah. I mean, there was it. I really thought Hydro Vortex would do more, though. But to be honest, it probably did not so much different damage to Flamethrower, did it? So I was thinking like Flamethrower on Palkia, yeah, okay, could come in handy, but maybe Aura Sphere would have been better there. I actually have to calc the difference. I guess it's probably about the same actually. But Aura Sphere's base is 80, right? Flamethrower's what, 90? But it's halved in the rain. This time, oh yeah, maybe not then. That was quite a bulky. I feel like that was a really bulky Ferrothorn. I'm gonna calc that afterwards. I know Hydro Vortex. I know it's resisted. I know that, but you think Stab off such a high base power move in the rain would probably do more. But I don't know. It could have been AV. We didn't see it protect, so them not bringing Raichu as well was kind of handy for me, obviously as well, because we got that all important Nuzzle off against the Scarf Ogre. That's one of my best answers to Scarf Ogre, honestly. Like the fact that Raichu lives a Water Spout, I could just nuzzle it. It's really nice. Ludi's an issue though, and I lost Torn very early. I could have done with keeping that. And there was that crit on the Spatial Rend. That again, that's something that could have mattered. So maybe there was a bit of my opponent did get paralyzed as well at one point. So you know, there could have been Serena from Italia, Lazio. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Crobat is kind of annoying. Okay, so we got Zerndon, Finny. I mean, just from looking at it, Katana's one that we definitely want to bring. Kyogre's one that we want to bring. Katana, Tornadus, Kyogre are given, 100%. We want to bring all those ones. The thing is, I can... I could lead Tornadus for sure. I'm just trying to think if I want to bring Palkia. Right. Well, Tornadus is definitely coming. Like, I could actually bring Incineroar, to be honest. Like, fake Intimidate's not bad. The thing, like a slow U-turn would actually be nice. Actually, that's what I'm thinking. I'll definitely bring Katana. I'm just thinking whether to lead it or not. I could go like Tornadus Kyogre. Oh, this is really tough. I'm gonna Palkia. And not bring Fake out? Yep, sod it. They were doing it. Does that make sense? Nope. Ah, I panicked a bit then. Whoops. Now I really wish I brought Raichu or Incineroar. I was a bit worried about Nuzzle with Finny. Obviously, if I like put all my eggs in the Nuzzle basket and go for that. Okay, scroll on Finny. I don't mind that too much. I mean, you'd expect Groudon to protect. From fear of a... Or it could go into Toxicroak. I can't see Groudon doing anything other than protecting, but Finny... Finny could go Icy Wind. Like, my opponent's going to be scared of... We could go for Arid here. I'm going to go for Hurricane's Groudon and switch Kyogre in. Like, if anything, Groudon either protects and Finny goes for like Icy Wind, or Groudon switches into Toxicroak to take a potential Hydro Vortex or whatever. Go on, show me that. That would be really nice if that happens. Please. Yes. Show me that Toxicroak. Yes. Beautiful! That did a lot. And there's the Icy Wind. Okay, so not a massive surprise there. Okay, so I'm going to try and Tailwind, and I'm just going to get rid of the Toxicroak, I think. I'm going to go for the Thunder. Groudon could switch in for the Toxicroak. We're going to Tailwind. Thunder the... Even if Groudon switches in, like it's not too bad. Yeah, okay, that's Groudon going back in. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna switch Kyogre back into Palkia. Icy Wind's getting a bit annoying actually. Oh, it's actually Nature's Madness into Kyogre. Okay, obviously I lose a lot of health now, which is not ideal. And that's not going to affect, so that's fine. At least it wasn't Icy Wind. I was actually more bothered about Icy Wind. I switched to Tornadus. I really want to switch in Katana. Should I double switch? That sounds a bit risky. I'm going to do it though. I'm going to do it. Let's say I take an Icy Wind. Then Katana's got like a free Leaf Blade into thingy. And Palkia... Or I could switch Katana out. There's a lot of mind games here actually. Oh no. Actually, I prefer that to Icy Wind. I'm not going to lie, I prefer that to Icy Wind, 100%. Oh, Rock Slide. Okay, that's good to know that it's got that. Okay. Definitely gonna Leaf Blade Finny. Or do I want to just Z the Groudon? Groudon could switch. I'm gonna spatial render in the Leaf Blade. I really need to get rid of this Finny. This Finny's a pain, an absolute pain. It might be able to live a Leaf Blade, actually thinking about it. Most are kind of EV to do that. Definitely after an Intimidate. Depends who my opponent has in the back. Okay, that's probably Incineroar. Oh, it's Toxicroak. Well, at least to get rid of that. That was kind of annoying. But I do lose like my best. I should get rid of it anyway. Yeah, but I do lose like one of my best Finny option, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to rely on Kyogre, which is not ideal, really, is it? You should Fire Punch here, really. You could Press Punch actually. That really did nothing. Yeah, Fire Punch. Okay, well we get Kyogre back in, right? Kyogre comes back in. Who's my opponent's last? Zern is the worst case scenario. Finny comes back in this slot. Okay, so this time we can Hydro Vortex the Groudon slot and Thunder. Palkia can't really do anything to Finny, which is kind of annoying. Because Groudon's either going to have to protect or switch into any one of those, like, and whatever it is can't take this well, is my point. See how much Thunder does to Finny. Hopefully a decent amount. A Nature's Madness into Kyogre will be so clutch. I kind of wasted Katana. I wish I switched Katana out rather than going for like the you know, rather than attacking. That was a bit silly. Okay, well this is gonna hurt. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for the Leaf Blade on the Finny slot. I should have switched into back into Kyogre would have been alright actually, think about it. But they should do like a decent amount even through the Protect, to be honest. Oh my god. That was actually more than I thought. That did a lot. Probably gonna see an Icy Wind now. I'm so sorry. We just got so bailed out then. That was very unfortunate for my opponent. That was like super unfortunate. Obviously that mattered. Obviously 100% that mattered. That really mattered. Sorry. I'm very sorry about that. That was bad. that was bad. I feel bad about that. Like I think my opponent should have probably won this if it wasn't for that. Yeah, that's rather unfortunate. Wait, do I have a speed drop on Kyogre? Okay, well, good eyes, Palkia. If I've got a speed drop on Kyogre, actually, I could lose because if Precipice Blades connects on both. Have I got a speed drop on? If this Groudon's faster than my Kyogre, actually, I think I could have just thrown it. But I think I kind of had to go for this because if Zern gets set up, I could be in trouble. Okay, no, it is faster. Okay, that's good. Okay. Well, yeah, my opponent should have had that. I feel bad about that. That was like I didn't deserve to win that. That crit obviously 100% mattering, and what I scrapped it by letting Katana go down for something that was like. Of course you weren't going to let your Finny go down like just that easily. Do you know what I mean? I should have switched. And I didn't. That was a mistake from my end. But that's what we need to learn. We need to know. Yeah. That's one thing I always think I need to learn. When to pull the trigger. Like I shouldn't have just Leaf Bladed, and it wasn't safe to do that really. Like this switch was like really obvious. So apologies to my opponent. Then you should have had that win really. Okay, looking again. I don't know where I cut that, but. I don't know why I've cut myself talking, but I was thinking, like Katana on this team, like I keep keeping it in the back and setting it up for the win, but getting it in is kind of a pain sometimes. But I don't think it's actually that unsafe to lead with it sometimes because, let's face it, the most common Intimidator in the entire at the moment is Incineroar, obviously. But this team is like, it's quite. You don't really want to be leading Incineroar against this team because there's potential to scarf Kyogre. Palkia decks it. you know, Incineroar's not great against this team, so I've noticed that most people don't bring Incineroar, which kind of frees Katana up for big damage. And I can't find an opponent still. This is taking ages. Why is no one playing? Ah, Alex from Lazio again. All the Italians on tonight. We've got, ooh, that's something you don't see every day. That is Dawn Wings Necrozma, my friends. That is definitely not common at all. Actually, this team's kind of scary. Like, we've got the Trick Room option. I played some team similar to this on Showdown the other end of last week. I don't know. I can't remember when I was playing with like Ghost Gym Z Lunala, and that just absolutely decks Dawn Wings. But this, I don't really have much to hit it with, to be honest. Really, apart from I've got Incineroar, but it's not ideal. What item could he be carrying? Copper Berry? He gets Earth Power. I have to be careful with that. His weakness policy. Stack Attack is kind of annoying. Do I want to go something like? I feel like Raichu. I actually need Incineroar here. I might go into like Incineroar Palkia. Do I want Tornadus? I feel like I want to taunt, but oh, just Katana. It just looks so good against these things. Katana's just so good. Definitely want Kyogre. 100% bringing Kyogre. Do I want Raichu? Raichu doesn't really do much, to be honest. It gets decked by most of these. Finny. Yeah, Katana makes sense. Let's go with that. I'm not sure. This is like got a Trick Room mode. Obviously, Dawn Wings gets Trick Room as well, and I can't fake it out, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if Hydro Vortex just wipes it out. I have to be very careful. It could have the Z move as well, actually. It could have the Ghost Gym Z, so I have to be careful of that as well. There's lots of things I have to be careful of. Tapu Koko Veltor, okay. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm faster than the Veltor, which I should be. Okay, one thing I'm thinking about this Tapu Koko is like I actually, because I don't have Raichu, I really want rid of this Tapu Koko. Like, if it Z-moves my Palkia, we could be in a lot of trouble. But Veltor could Snarl, which is not ideal either. Or it could Tailwind. I feel like it's more Snarl than Tailwind. I might fake out Koko. It just depends, like... Let me just look at the team again. It could be AV Koko, or it could be AV Veltor. I feel like it's more like... I'm just going for the Koko. And I actually want rid of it because it does really threaten me. Okay, just the fact that it didn't protect, I think it might be AV. So, obviously if this doesn't knock out, we'll know. This means the Veltor could be a bit of an issue. However, my opponent has got Electric Terrain up, which means my Kyogre Thunders will be doing more. However, again, I have to be very careful of that Dawn Wings if they brought it. If this gets rid of it, okay. Well, I actually think that was worth it because Koko is threatening. And there's a Snarl. A Palkia avoids. Sorry. Apologies to my opponent. That obviously that was unfortunate. And obviously that obviously mattered, didn't it? RNG on our side today, guys. Got that nice crit. Okay, Tapu Fini comes out. Right, well, Tapu Fini obviously completely walls. Does a good job walling my Palkia. Palkia can't really do much to it. I'm tempted to Hydro Pump, though. Actually, I'm going to U-turn the Yveltal and just protect. I think this is more likely to be AV Yveltal because it seems like a very bulky team. So if I U-turn out, I can get Kyogre in. Tapu Fini probably goes Moonblast. I imagine Yveltal just goes Snarl again. Obviously Tapu Fini can't Trick Room or anything like that. Yveltal could Tailwind, that's the worst case. Okay, does just go Snarl, that's fine. And Fini, I'm guessing Moonblast. Obviously Incineroar's not going to mind that too much. Oh, it's Warterium Z. Whoa, that's something I've not seen for a long time. What? That's really funny. I mean, I'm pretty sure this should knock out That's quite funny. I really didn't expect that, to be honest. Yeah, that gets it. Wow. That's cool. Okay, should I bring Katana in just for the pressure? I could do. Or I could bring in Kyogre. Katana threatens though big time, doesn't it? I mean, there's two things that could happen here. Either Finny, because it's Water TMZ, it could quite easily have Protect. So my opponent could Foul Play Katana and Protect Finny, so I could either double into the Yveltal, or my opponent switches out Finny into Incineroar. So I could Hydro Pump the Finny. Actually, no, I think it's safer to still swap out Katana into Kyogre and Hydro Pump the Yveltal. I think that's better. Like, you either protect Finny or swap it out. There's no way you would just want to sit and take a Leaf Blade. And I don't want to take any damage. Like, I don't want to take Foul Play or Sucker Punch or anything, because that's going to be a pain. Are we going to see Incineroar? Oh, it just protects, okay. I could have just protected, but I was a bit worried about the Incineroar switching in. Eyes! Eyes, Palkia! Okay, that did a lot, annoyingly. I'm going to Thunder the Yveltal. I'm going to Hydro Pump again. I really need this Yveltal gone. It's definitely a pain. I really just don't want it just to sit there all game, you see. Ooh, into Necrozma. Okay, well there's no Incineroar, so that means we don't have to worry about Intimidate, which is nice. Right, now you connect. Well done. That's really strong. This is why, like, just wings Necrozma. It's just not got the same. Okay, maybe blast that's into Palkia, obviously. Oh, it's actually into Kyogre. Actually, I think I prefer that. That's kind of annoying. Doesn't take. Okay, well, Katana can win this if I just hit Hydro Pumps. That Hydro Pump miss was kind of annoying. I can't complain though. Like, I mean, we've got quite a decent amount of RNG in this. Like, my opponent missed Snarl earlier on, so. One more Moonblast on. I didn't get the special attack though, which is nice. My opponent's taking ages. Don't tell me they DC'd. Oh, I DC'd. Don't DC. Come on, come back. Okay, thank God. Okay, I really need this Yveltal gone. Like 100%, we need it gone. I'm still gonna Hydro Pump though. I think it's worth it. I just need it to have eyes. Come on, Palkia. Don't let me down again. Don't let me down again. You let me down once. Don't you let me down again. Don't. Okay. That should proc my berry. Ooh, flipping egg, that was close. Well done, Kyogre. I'm proud of you. That was good. Okay, we actually connect. Well done. That really does nothing, does it? Wow. I think you Moonblast Palkia this time. Power? Oh, that was smart. Well done. However, another combination of those attacks will get it. But the rain stops, right? Is Scald stronger than Thunder? Wait, is Scald stronger than Thunder? Wait, what's Thunder's base power? 110. Oh no, it's maths I can't do! You get Stab plus the rain. Which I think Scald might be stronger. Is it? Times 2. 1.5. Actually not. I think it's the same. I'm gonna go for Thunder again. The power chance is just so good. Come on, Palkia, I swear to God, do not miss this. Don't miss this. Okay, this definitely gets it. I swear that was a bigger roll than last time as well. Okay, Palkia was good there. Now unless they can live a Leaf Blade, which I very much doubt, we should have this in the bag. Okay. Miss goes. Rain? Nope. That means I can Thunder and I might as well just Hydro Pump, but they know I've got Katana in the back. I mean, Palkia being the Snarl miss on Palkia did matter. We did play a bit safer with Katana this time, which is nice, because I didn't want to take an Oblivion Wing. So I'm glad that we played a bit safer. It did have Sucker Punch. That's the thing, like I was a bit worried that... it just to see Water Room Z but like I was worried that like the Yveltal would say either foul play or yeah, like Oblivion Wing to Katana, and then the next turn you could just Sucker Punch, and that obviously will just KO Katana, which I don't want to lose Katana just like that, obviously, because it was so important. Just having it in the back then just meant that we could finish it out. But yeah, that was kind of nice. Palkia was fairly good at hitting Hydro Pumps. I really don't like Hydro Pump. I hate moves that can miss. That's so, but it did a good job there anyway. Yep, I suppose that's about it. There's quite a bit of RNG today. Obviously, the second game really didn't deserve to win that. Like, my opponent 100% should have won that. It was very unfortunate that I got that Thunder off, especially if it was going for like Icy Wind. That would have just been the nail in the coffin for the team then, for my team then. But it does happen. So apologies to that opponent, and just good games all around. So thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in a bit.